I am a dream. I'm not a team player. See, I own the team. I have no choice but to win, homie. I am a winner. I'm a seasoned vet at this shit. I am not a beginner. The Lord even blesses his bad seeds. I am a sinner. Keep the heat around so I'm warm and hard in the winter. I make it smooth like the quiet storm on. You gotta love it. I'm thugging.
Y'all know what time it is. Happy Mother's Day. Shouts out to everybody got their notifications on right now. You're not tuned in to Lux Vision, Big Vision, No Vision.
Damn,
let's get
son,
it.
Where'd you find this?
Famous for getting your ass kicked like Rodney King. It's on. Y'all niggas know that y'all can't shine like my clique. Yeah. Y'all niggas shit is
While I got you listening.
Sound like my shit. Can you get off my dick? The new G6 is in stores.
You already know what time it is. I say it all the time. Lux Vision t-shirt. Lux Vision apparel. You feel what I'm saying? Lux Vision everything. Tap into me one time.
See you in the video games, see you in the books.
Run them likes up. They free 99.
Bankshot Productions. Dope Films. Young Lloyd Banks. Young Buck. Game nigga. Tony
Let's get to it, though.
Yeah. Damn. This is gonna hurt this time.
What's up? What's poppin' with y'all? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell.
That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. An animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience, I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah.
Nah,
Nigga,
stop.
don't talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up till I stop up in packs here. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit.
Had to run that back one time.
Bring it back.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This is gonna hurt this time. You can see if y'all niggas.
And my nigga 50 cook one time.
It's over. It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell.
That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. An animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience, I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah.
Shady
Nigga,
Bill.
don't talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas.
I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress.
Niggas fucked up till I stop up in packs here. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit. Back on that bullshit, you know I've been on. Riding with the same 9 Trey used to kill one. Dead serious, niggas thought we was playing. Picture me laughing in the crib after Trey shot Wayne. Southside ain't Southside without the team. Niggas starving, I feed them, they'll ride for me. When the feds come, niggas shit get funky. Herb up Prince so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like rats. I know the police is listening. This is for the D's. Me and Star was cool, and I ain't
The intellectual architect, what's going on? Happy Mother's Day. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Man, this rap shit is me, B. I got this lock. Treated just like the block, work out non-stop. I dazzle with the footwork, maneuver with the heat. Fake boy, I'll get your brains left in the street. Stick up kids, it's out the tax. But I get your shines back for you, homie, relax. I send my little shooters right out of baguettes. Hit them so hard, they gon' send that back. You know, I know who ran up in your crib. The first thing they do is holler at the kid and say 50 fuck with us, man, we put in work. You need niggas like us to do that dirt. Yeah. They tell you I'm an animal. An animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal.
Fix unit. Nigga, watch me. Get a good look, nigga.
The nigga, they said, watch me, get a good look, nigga. Hear that nigga say, ride past some shit. It's some shit that costs more than your mama house, nigga. I say, watch me, nigga. And fuck a Eggsy McEggles.
Nah, nigga. We ain't squash this shit. You can go get Farrakhan, you go get whoever the fuck you are.
Let's get it though. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it. Big boxing. Shouts out to everybody got their notifications on that's in the building right now.
Damn,
We about to get into
son,
it. You could have
where'd
been
you
anywhere in
find
the world
this?
right now, but you know what I'm saying? You're now tuned into the Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all run them likes up for me one time. We kind of early this morning with it, but let's get to it, y'all. Yes, sir. We're back. We're back in the building. Big Vision. Shouts out to y'all. Salute to everybody. Salute to my mods that's in the building right now. Salute to everybody that tuned into the card last night. You know, I handled my motherfucking business. You know what I mean? We had a newcomer coming to the organization. I had to break him in. Nice pause. You feel what I'm saying?
All Diddy.
God. But what's going on with y'all early on this Sunday morning? Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful ladies and all the beautiful mothers out there. Salute to y'all. You get what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and acknowledge y'all very, very early this morning, because if it wasn't for some of y'all, we wouldn't even be here right now. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. We're going middleweight early this morning, and then I'm going to go on to heavyweight. Oh my goodness, he got a 0, do not finish, but I'll fight him.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind it. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good, smooth work by Pac-Man. That's classic counterpunch.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
A little head hunting with the right. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Pac-Man. Final 10 seconds. Very nice work to the head. Right hand landed.
There you go.
standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Bro, it's a thing. Like, that's actually
Round
trying to
two is underway.
not that. I'm talking about like
More
a
than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
he wanted me to come to him, like I wasn't gonna come to.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Pac-Man. Great movement to get away from those punches. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Pac-Man's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks that belt line well. The Sandman's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give the background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Pac-Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Pac-Man.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? A sound combination by Pac-Man. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well-targeted 1-2 by Pac-Man. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And yet another right hand lands. A headshot blocked. The Sandman's right hand punchers avoiding that punch. And that's the end of round 3.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
What's up, sir?
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
We'll get him.
Three rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The Sandman's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Sandman's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Pac-Man. Pac-Man swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. How about that left hand? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good 1-2 by Pac-Man. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good exchange. He fires back. That was a miss by Pac-Man. Gone by in this round. Pac-Man's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Look, you stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Blocks away that headshot. Nice block by Pac-Man. Right was lined up, but he missed. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nowhere close, that punch by Pac-Man. Pac-Man's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Pac-Man's that old saying, hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick?
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Pac-Man showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good return fire that time. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That straight right, unable to connect. Devastating blow by Pac-Man. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And now another left. There's the combo to the body. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Pac-Man's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? And round 6 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little
Tweez
bit
Labar,
more
what's going on
time
with it, Big O?
cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Yeah, I said.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Pac-Man. He just missed that shot up top. Pac-Man's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter-puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Targeting that 1-2.
Man.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Folks, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And now he scores well with a straight right. The Sandman's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good job on the two-punch combo by Pac-Man. Oh!
Wow! What
That combination puts
the fuck out of here?
1, 2.
And that's the end of round 7. The question here is, can he preserve a slight lead? Your scorecard has him up as we start round number 8 here. The Sandman's hoping that the way he's gone about his business tonight, he will have plenty of energy left.
It's all about attitude right now. You made a good point. You said he's thinking, can he preserve a slight lead? That's not how he should think. He should think, how can I stretch this? How can I open this up to a big lead? If he just preserves a slight lead, that slight lead is going to evaporate.
Pac-Man's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart, man. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time. He did so bad. Pac-Man's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Pac-Man. Pac-Man smashed by a hook. Good combination to the body. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And now they're trading blows. The Sandman's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight. Very good fight. I give his opponent credit. But I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Really on target there with a three-punch combination. Good looking counterpunch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Sandman's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Ted?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops it straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left. Oh, and there you go.
Body!
Up off the deck and
Body!
in control.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Just one, nigga. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. 3, 4.
You just won, nigga.
I just dropped this nigga.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit.
Well,
But I
like
also
the early
recognize that he's
morning
in
winning the
good
wreck.
shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Come on, kid, focus.
I think I had a 20-20 game. Look at him.
Get that head moving. He's tired.
14-23 game. That was a good year.
chance. Last 10 seconds of round 9. Pac-Man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Nice block by Pac-Man. The Sandman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good, solid shots with the combo downstairs. Fires right back at him. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Sandman's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
This bum ass out of here.
Where will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer.
Oh, man. The world of hip-hop, never amazing.
Body. How you say that, Cass?
Just looking how everything's going back to vinyl. It's like let off by hip-hop because there's so many DJs that still play vinyl that now you go to Walmart, you can actually buy, you know what I'm saying, vinyl. This is more expensive.
Fight ain't even count against this bitch ass nigga. So I don't waste my time with him.
A lot of musicians, they want to get away from digital. They want to go back to analog. It's a better quality sound than digital.
But it took them how many years to figure that out?
Come on, man. You know they got that cellular technology. I mean, it's not like a 2-inch reel.
I gotta roll. Man, this dude ain't gonna fight. Get him out of here, man. This is tripping.
to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Mr. Showtime's turning into a star this year. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Well, somebody's got a stick. He sends the combination to the body. Flush right hand to the body. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. A well-timed right hand by Mr. Showtime. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Jackson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
That's good. That's good.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Able to cover up that gut. Good way to protect the midsection. The body snatcher's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. The body snatcher's combination punching is working well here. Mr. Showtime is able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, what an exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Great hook to the head that time. Hits him in the mug with the right. Crashes home with a hook. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the body snatcher. Halfway through round number 2, the body snatchers landed a good, solid combination. Goes up top with the right hand. Good combination to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson. Nice defense. Good block by Jackson.
Keep it back off the ropes, baby. Keep it back off the ropes.
Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Jackson. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Mr. Showtime's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Just like that, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. right hand to the head. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. The body snatcher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. There's a good right hand.
Move it, move it. Come on, come on.
Right to the body. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That's a solid right hand by Mr. Showtime. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Get inside, get inside.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Jackson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep it going.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
When he misses with a punch, how? Don't get careless.
There you go.
Don't fight his fight.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. The body snatcher's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? A solid uppercut by Jackson. The body snatcher's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Targeting that head with the combination punching. The body snatcher is able to land a nice clean left hand. Scored well up top. There's another left hand from him. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Mr. Showtime staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good right hand. And now another left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the body snatcher. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Jackson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Jackson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. With a straight right hand. Mr. Showtime showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the body snatcher. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
The start of the 6th round. Jackson's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
Mr. Showtime's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hands and throw. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Mr. Showtime. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
The body snatcher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to place the right hand in there.
Work the body. Keep working.
Jackson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. What impact from that uppercut by the body snatcher. And that's the end of round 6. Jackson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen on some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna catch you.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. A stinging uppercut by the body snatcher. There's the combo downstairs. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. The body snatcher's right hand scores well that time.
You're not focusing.
Took a shot, now he gets a left. That is a sharp uppercut by the body snatcher. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Jackson. Good shot to the head with that right hand. The body snatcher's touched on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Punches and bunches, working well.
In and out. That was a beautiful last round, all right? Now, he can't catch it. Combinations in and out, make it miss, okay? Remember, he's gonna throw when you finish punching, so you can't stand it.
So round 8 is underway. Mr. Showtime's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Little volume punching to the body there. The body snatcher's hit by a counter punch there. Oh, a good right hand by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. The body snatcher's nose is starting to bleed. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. They both decide to bring it. Super two-punch combo by Jackson. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right to the belt line.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now, when you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what's there for you. Body, then head. That's what you need.
You say you finally sparred. How you do? What would you give yourself? What grade would you give yourself?
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. stairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good counter punch by Jackson. The body snatcher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mr. Showtime. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. And this round comes to an end. The body snatcher's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Mr. Showtime's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind him. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. The body snatcher's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Good combination landing there. Right to the head with that right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the body snatcher. Mr. Showtime scoring with that right hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Mr. Showtime's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Jackson's on the receiving end of a hook. Well timed by Jackson. Took a step back into the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Who would have ever thought it with 2 guys like this? Brawlers, punchers.
Not bad, just get a feel of everything. Yeah, that's how they supposed to do. I didn't think they was gonna throw you to the wolves first time around. Get this dude the fuck out of here.
Jackson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It's going good, Chris. It's going good. It's going good.
Well, it wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas,
Yeah, this
I'm
dude was
Joe
just
Tessitore.
swinging.
Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. defense is paying off now. How about that exchange? Bad intentions is left, working well that time. Way to block there. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Commits to the straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Carries that punch intended for the head. Bad intentions. His right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Back and forth exchange. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. There's the uppercut. One of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Up top with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Nice combination by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Big uppercut right on the mark. Bad Intentions, his effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
Those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense.
What's going on with it, Mike D?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Sandman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocking a score. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
The Sandman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round 2. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Sandman's cut even looks worse.
Yeah, I mean, this dude just just watch what he does.
Wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that, but the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Bang away, bang away.
And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A stabbing right hand by Bad Intentions. There's the combo to the body. scored well after being hit himself. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And he returns. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. A good block. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He missed with that headshot. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Bad intentions, his blocking ability is doing well for him there. The Sandman's cranked by an uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself. Get it.
How you doing? You okay?
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of coming out. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
A little head hunting with the right. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through round number 4. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bad Intentions, his nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to do it. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round.
Just keep your hands
This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Pace yourself. 9.
Keep it going.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was
Yeah.
doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, see him ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
It's right there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The
going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Not able to land the headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Ooh.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Bad intentions as combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 5. Pure savagery in there right now. Just a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bad intentions, his punch is far off the target. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them will watch it. You just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm standing out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, you're throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
And coming upon the halfway mark, that's a big right hand there. Solid.
Body!
Devastating right
Body!
hand. And he is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
There's a straight right hand. Now hugging on the inside. Good combination to the body. And he decides to tie up again. Hits him in the mug with the right. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Come on now, you can do this. You can do this. Now I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? And let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart now, champ. Come on now, hands up.
Bad intentions. His hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Very nice defensive guard there. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scores up top with a left. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight, because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off, because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
The Sandman's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's a well-scored left hand by Bad Intentions. Right to the head with that right.
Watch the hook, come on.
shots with the combo downstairs. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Seconds to go in the seventh. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bad Intentions. And round 7 comes to an end. He has such a sharp, piercing attack. Just look at his opponent's face here. And we start round number 8, and he's up big on Teddy's scorecard.
See, you described that right, Joe. Sharp and piercing. You know, his punches are so accurate. You know, it's not that he's thrown a zillion punches, but he's not missing. Everything he throws is landing.
Here's a moment here as you see the setback counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just a raw savagery swing.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bad Intentions is giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bad Intentions. The Sandman's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Good strong combo. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And now another left. And round 8 comes to an end. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
The Sandman putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds into the 9th round. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with this sweet hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Solid straight right hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Sandman's cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Bad Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Protecting his head well with his guards. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Bad Intentions' jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bad Intentions. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. They trade shots. He comes back with the right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, and he got caught right there. Big shot there. For the second time tonight, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Stand up, stand.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice solid left hand scored by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Man, couple more. Oof.
Your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Man. Fucking bullshit, but good fight, though.
That's a well-earned victory by Bad Intentions.
No way.
It's nice to see when not only all
Look at that.
judges have it for him,
Man, listen.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean
The scores on the man, listen, man. Put a dub in the chat if y'all think I outworked him that fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
What? Yeah, man, I'm supposed to win that, but it is what it is. Shouts out to him. This dude is a bitch. I gotta put my headset in for this bitch ass crying dude. Y'all listen to this. This is about to be pure comedy, y'all.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He's committed committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Sandman's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seat. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Gets rid of that effort. There's an excellent combination by Alexander. Alexander's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Goes up top with the right hand. The Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alexander. Alexander's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A stabbing right hand comes in by Alexander. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alexander. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. And clicks of the top. The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport. Boxing fans are not just passionate like in our sport, but they are smart and know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
The biggest problem this world faces.
Is you gonna fight, scumbag? You gonna fight, you scumbag? You gonna fight, you scumbag? You remember me, scumbag? You quit on me, you bitch ass nigga?
Hey, look, you see people quit. You see people give up in different aspects of life. He may be doing that right now.
Cut your mic up so we can hear you. Put some bass in your voice, you bitch ass nigga. Cut your mic up so I can hear you. Hoe ass clown. You the scumbag. You a sucker. You a sucker and you a loser and you suck at this game. Throw your Xbox up against the wall, you bitch ass clown. Mad cause you can't win. You up against a superior boxer, that's all it is. Sucker. Cut your mic up so I can hear you. Cut your mic up so I can hear you, ho. I thought so. Cut your mic up so we can hear you, you hoe ass nigga. I thought so. You're gonna lose no matter if you run or if you come to me, so what you wanna do? You might as well quit out right now, because that's what you gonna do. Sucker, sucker, you's a sucker.
What each man wants to do is have very punches throughout.
Exactly what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be submitted.
You's a sucker. No matter what you do, you're gonna lose. So quit now. Quit now. Show everybody how much of a pussy you is. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. You ain't no man. I thought so. I thought so. Let me just whoop your ass and get you out of here. Let me whoop your ass and get you out of here. Whoop your ass and get you out of here. Inmate. Ain't that's what you said? Inmate. 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 Ain't that's what you is? Inmate. This dude is sucky. He won't even cut his mic up. He won't even cut his mic up. He's a bitch.
You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around
Sucker. Let me cut you up some more so we can hear your loser ass.
He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that
I ain't even trying. You're an inmate. Hey, that's what you called me, an inmate? That's what you is. That's what you is. You retarded ass, monkey ass clown. Shut up. Get your ass whooped.
And round number 3.
Get your ass whooped. Quit out, because you're going to quit. We already know your steel, little homie.
That body shot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
I'm superior to you in any way physically, nigga. Mentally, I'm superior to you, you bum. Yeah, I know. I'm some more superior to you. I can't even hear what you're saying. I can't even hear what you're saying, because you's a clown. Buy a better mic. Get your ass out of here, bitch-ass clown. Bitch-ass clown. Body! Body!
Alexander's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Trying to erode away that body with a combination punch.
Get knocked out like your dad used to, bitch. Get knocked out like your daddy used to, bitch. That's why you talk that ape shit, because your mom was cheating on your dad with them niggas. That's what it was, bitch-ass clown. She like BBC. BBC. That's all you gonna know after this is BBC. Get off my dick, clown. Fucking bum. Throw your Xbox. Throw your Xbox. Get off fight night. Get off fight night. We gonna beat you off of here. We gonna beat you off fight night. We gonna beat you off fight night. Yeah, I know. I know. We on some G unit shit, gorilla unit shit, nigga. Gorilla niggas like you, bitch. 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 Look at you. No skill. No skill. I'ma stand here. Go up against the ropes like the pussy that you is. Moist ass nigga. Moist ass nigga.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
You're moist. You're moist. You're moist, boy. You're moist.
And that's the end of round 3.
You're moist. I said cut your mic up so I can hear you, put some bass in your voice. And you're still sitting here talking low like a bitch. I want to hear you talk when you talk to me. Speak up when you're talking, son. Speak up when you're talking, son. Speak up when you talking, son. Talk shit and beat your ass. Clown. Bozo. Look at this shit. Say all that shit you want to talk. Then you call me an inmate. We got you on lock. Inmate. 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 Hey, that's what you said. Inmate. You was so mad I was whooping your ass. You was having a mental breakdown. You're having one now. You're having one now because you're an idiot. Scumbag. Hey, that's what you say, scumbag. This is what we do to scumbags. Get off the game. Get off the game. Go get a life. Go get some pussy. Go do something. Go get some motion. This ain't meant for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. It ain't for you, homie. It ain't for you. It ain't for you, homie. It ain't for you, homie.
He just missed that shot up top. Alexander's once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Alexander's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch.
Nigga, we can't hear you. You still talking too low. You ain't putting enough bass in your voice, bitch. Get your bitch ass out of here. Body! Once again, this nigga's a bitch!
Out of nowhere. I got up. Come on, baby.
Alexander's up from the knockdown.
Don't worry, you'll be right back down there, my nigga. You'll be right back down there. You'll be right back down there. Just a matter of time, big dog.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Alexander. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
He ain't got nothing. Sucker. Bitch.
Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that ring away. You can't do it.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Alexander's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, good exchange there. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities.
Hold on, let me get rid of this piece of shit real quick.
Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep moving, come on, man.
Needs to improve that accuracy, miss with the headshot. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Remember that. Remember, that's your existence.
A crushing two-punch combo by Alexander.
You can cheat a million times. Whatever feels good this week. Really?
Alexander's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Nope. 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 You can cheat a million times and never do that. Remember that.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's a clown. He's a bitch. That's what he is.
We've been sitting here all night long as he lands these.
He's a bitch. He's a sucker. That's what he is. He mad. Talk about niggas an inmate. You's a fucking inmate yourself. You get locked down right now, you pussy. You get fucked. Fuck you, nigga.
Close to the guy. Don't let him get too far away from you. I want you to move in and hit the body, and then the hip.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
We know, cause you's a bitch. Cause you's a bitch. Your whole kind. You's a bitch. You's a bitch.
You can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see
To the superior man, ain't that what you say? To the superior man. I'm the superior man. How about that?
things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
What you'll be doing. Understand? Multiply that by years.
Uppercut.
Halfway through round 6. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You're actually a dumb. Like, how they? I don't know, man. They're just dumb. Ignorant. They think it's a tough.
Well targeted two-punch combo by Alexander.
Don't get it. Shit got explained to them by the dumb. Not excuse for them to be low life. They can simply just make different choices. But they don't want to.
Last 10 seconds. That was another great round.
Man, this dude is a straight bitch. This dude ain't got no life. That's what it is. He's mad because he get his ass whooped in a video game and he says stupid shit. Stupid shit that don't even make sense. If he's face to face with me or any other black person or any other ape, he'd get smacked upside his head. Because he's a sucker and he's a bitch, he's a pussy. I hear it in his voice. He won't even speak up so I can hear him with his whole ass. I got my mic on the whole time so I can talk shit while I beat the brakes off of him. And get the fuck off the game, you sucker. Tell your mama daddy's home.
It's a good lesson for him to learn.
Another round will it go in another one-way direction. It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Good exchange. He fires back.
Got a character like his daddy. That's another generation.
The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Alexander's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
And they are, but they're short-sighted.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alexander. Nice two-punch combo by Alexander.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's he want to be black so bad.
Trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Countdown the final moments of this round. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Yeah, he is. He mad about that little 2-inch peckerwood that he got over there. We touch places, yo, you would never touch on your bitch, you hoe-ass clown. We touch places, you would never touch on your bitch, you hoe-ass clown. You's a sucker, like I said, you's a bitch. What you gonna do about it? I'm outthinking you. How I feel to let an ape outthink you, bitch.
Keep the pressure up.
I thought so, ho.
Teddy scorecard shows the Sandman's up.
Pure domination, like I do to your wife in real life, nigga.
He has just extended his lead. He has gained all momentum in this fight.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's got everything working. Obviously, he's in great shape, and he's following his game plan.
Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the other?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
Flush right hand to the head. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep working the body.
Yeah. The halfway point of round number 8. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alexander. Little volume punching to the body there.
Yeah.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Needle dick. Shut up, needle dick. Needle dick. Needle dick. Needle dick. You wish you had a cock like mine. That's why you made a black calf. You wish you had a cock like mine, bitch. You wish you had a cock like mine, bitch. You wish you had a cock like mine, bitch. You wish you had a dick like mine, bitch. You hoe-ass clown. You're mad as fuck, like I said, because I left my kids on your mama forehead. Your mammy like BBC, that's why you don't like black people. She left your dad for them niggas. That's what you're mad about. Got big balls all on her tonsils. How you like that? How you like that? You goofy motherfucker, you. How you like that? How you like that? She should have swallowed your bitch ass. As a matter of fact, you should have been left on a park bench, you goofy clown. How about that? How about that? Who the real man now? Now let's see your bitch ass quit instead of taking his L.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense
I said cut your mic up so I can hear you. I don't hear bitch shit.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand.
Put you up on YouTube today, buddy.
This is his opponent's headshot.
So everybody will know to avoid your ass. You won't never get a game in this shit again, you bitch. Play something else with that goofy shit. Take that shit somewhere else, man. I think you need to go play Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or something, G. Because this ain't your lane. This ain't your lane. Oh, no. I got on the mic to talk shit to this bitch ass nigga. So y'all can hear the racist shit that come out his mouth.
Good return fire that time. Alexander's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you can.
It always take a good ass whooping to bring it out of somebody sometime. You feel me? Cause this shit's pure domination right here. He ain't got no business in here with me. My son got more sense than this clown. My son will beat this nigga. Fuck you on here, bitch ass clown. Say that. I told you put some bass in your voice. I don't hear whole shit. I don't hear whole shit. I just hear you mumbling and shit like a hoe. When pimps talk and be quiet. When a pimp talk and be quiet, hoe. You hear me? You ain't had the right consultation in your life. You fun boy. You fun boy. I said when a pimp talk and shut up, hoe.
You understand? Yes.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And that's the end of round 9. The Sandman's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your score.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak. His waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight. Everything he likes.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands.
You're a dummy. Back to the mic. When you're jealous.
Good right hand. Good work defensively by Alexander. Plus, he landed that counter.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Sandman showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Sandman's at his best when the combination well there with that combo.
I know, because I shut you out, bitch. Bitch. I hear all that bitch shit now. Do I hear you talking? Just this ass whooping. You can't do nothing. Nothing. No, I know I'm a superior man to you. I'm more of a superior man than you. That's what I am. Faggot. Get your bitch ass out of here.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're gonna get.
Look at that. That's how you dominate a bitch.
Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Here, nephew, my bad. The fuck?
Right. Good.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but that sounds crazy. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, yeah. That's not red velvet. That's not red velvet.
All right, there we go. I shouldn't have all that shit in my ears no more. But yeah, my bad, y'all had to see me like that. That dude's a bitch. He's a bitch.
Who was one front? Nikki was fronting?
Huh? What'd you say, Case? You heard me over here talking that shit. Case. I don't think my dude can hear me. Hold on. See what's going on. Case, what's going on, bro? You said use my heavyweight, a Willie Will. I got you, bro. My bad, y'all had to hear me like that. That shit pissed me off, man. Pissed me off to run into people like that. Got me talking crazy and shit and got me all hype and shit. That dude's a bitch. He's a sucker. Y'all know his name? Let's look up his gamer tag right now so we can report this whole ass clown. Recently played with. Gonna get you up out of here.
That's fake.
Case.
That shit is fake. Fake, right or wrong? Fake, yes or no?
You know what? I ain't even gonna do that shit because I was cussing like a motherfucker at that shit. You might fuck around and get my ass up out of here, but fuck that dude. You said you got him blocked already, OG Crib. Yeah, he's a clown. He did that shit before. Could y'all hear him clear talking the shit that he was talking, y'all? Could y'all hear him clearly talking the shit that he was talking? Or y'all couldn't hear him clear enough? Because I couldn't hear him in my headset. That's why I said talk up. Put some bass in your voice, you bitch ass nigga. Nigga's a clown. But that's how you do those clowns. You shut them the fuck out and beat the shit out of them.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Nice quick jabs by Jackson. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Mr. Showtime's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Man, what? Fuck out of here.
Down for the first time tonight. Jackson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you gotta do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Teddy, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mr. Showtime. He missed with that headshot.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight because it's gotten so bad?
Well, first of all, he's looking at where the cut, where the blood is flowing from. It's above the eyes, so it's going down. It's impairing the vision. So that's going to get the referee's attention, and he's going to eventually bring the doctor up into the corner.
Mr. Showtime's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Nice work on the right hand by Jackson. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Jackson tag. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Halfway through this round here. Good, solid right hand he lands there. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Jackson. Able to land with the right. Mr. Showtime's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Mr. Showtime's landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Digging in with a left to the gut. And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Move it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good job on the two-punch combo by Jackson. Hooking to the body. And Mr. Showtime's tagged by that power punch. Comes with the right. Not able to land the headshot. Able to get rid of that one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Mr. Showtime's right hand scores well that time. And now another left. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Blocks the headshot. Not an accurate hook at all. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Punch, that's it.
Nice work with the uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this round. Clean shot with the right. We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking the lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you. Because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. There he is, backing his man down, throwing more punches, just outworking him.
Yeah, well, he's getting more and more confidence as he goes on, and his opponent, quite honestly, opened the gate to that confidence too. He left him alone, and now he's taking charge.
Targeted counter punch by Jackson. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There's the combo to the body. A solid through uppercut by Jackson. Jackson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And a right hand lands flush. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunches. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Fires right back at him. Now there's the jab. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Mark jab by Jackson. Up top with the right hand. Mr. Shoot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Final 10 seconds. Gets him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I need some more punches, okay?
We got it.
Whenever you miss the combo.
Yeah, this dude is a piece of shit.
Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. That right hand serving well. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is, and he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
Comes right back at him with the left hand. Left to the body. Able to counter that attack. And Mr. Showtime's tagged by that power punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. The left hand scores. And a nice combo by Mr. Showtime. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Back to the body.
A little head hunting with the right. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And Mr. Showtime smashed by an uppercut. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Good job staying away from the danger there. How do you break out of this setting? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of it.
Man.
He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Jackson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
There's that right hand he scores with. Jackson's tagged by that powerful hook. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Able to dismiss it. And that does it for this round. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's decided who can close best.
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Yeah, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor, to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Come on, kids. That's what you worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You see him with the left to the head there?
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Mr. Showtime. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. Mr. Showtime scoring with that right hand. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. That right hand serving him well. How about that angle by Mr. Showtime? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't get back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
He comes with the straight right hand. to land. He scores with the jab. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And banging away he goes. He's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Look at it.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
No, he missed that right. Big shot he just scored with.
Body.
That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Body.
And it's all over. And Mr. Showtime's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
That motherfucker threw it
Late in
straight.
the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Jackson's power makes it a knockout.
Number straight.
Some of the great late
Fucking
knockout
shame.
fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
For the first time was uptown, yo. But I felt like still there, but it felt like my puddle. You don't want to get hit by that motherfucker. You see, here go the bullshit. It's like everybody doing what they claim.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas.
Giving me all the spammers today. Let's get it.
When it comes to the big time fights, we're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mr. Showtime's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Jackson's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Early been in the
Get inside, get inside. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number 1. Jackson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination lands. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Mr. Showtime's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good flush shot upstairs. Jackson's combination punching is working well here. They trade shots. He comes back with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Good job protecting himself. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Fine looking right hand by Mr. Showtime. Right back to the midsection. Nice strike after catching one by Jackson. Blocks that belt line well. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Blocks that punch. Jackson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Actually,
I think that was
halfway through round number 2. Mr. Showtime's got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand.
I was saying, that's what it's now. Fucked up everything.
Targeting upstairs.
So we're going to see the guy.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Jackson's defense is paying off now. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's doing well here with that two-punch combination. To the head by Jackson. Mr. Showtime's well off the mark that time. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. Gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck. I'll tell you that much. Because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Good combination to the body. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He just missed that shot up top. He comes back with the left hand again. Mr. Showtime's blocking ability is doing well for him there. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by Mr. Showtime. Combination to the head. A well-placed overhand right. Mr. Showtime's able to avoid that punch. A headshot blocked. Snaps that jab out. Combo lands to the head. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Good job. It was fast, it was direct by Jackson. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Mr. Showtime's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches. 10 seconds to go in this third round. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top.
I want the combination. You landed one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, right?
Use your jab to get on the inside, then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it in round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in this.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What an impact that left hand just made by Mr. Showtime. Jab right hand. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Oh, what a hook by Jackson. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Jackson. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Mr. Showtime. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Jackson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Body shot, left hand. Solid right by Mr. Showtime. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Jackson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Jackson. There he is on the inside.
I'm the blue trunks.
That's exactly where he wants to be. And what he has to do now is make sure that he keeps on.
What's going on with it, Nemesis Don?
Get some water. Look, score punches with your jab. Easy, okay? Easy. I need you to string together your punches.
Has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody's still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Super two-punch combo by Jackson. He scored well after being hit himself. Good solid shot for the combo downstairs. On that exchange. Jackson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
New York area.
Mr. Showtime's not having this fight where he needs it to be. Teddy, it's well known that he's an inside fighter.
Yeah, you know what? We know that he can't
win
on
what?
the outside. We've seen that already. His opponent has longer arms. He's just quick. He's better on the outside. If he cannot get inside, and if he can't win him inside, he can't win inside.
Hey, man.
What's going on with it?
I can't hoop with Bubba.
Wow.
Anytime you play with him, okay, don't invite me. Can't do it. I just get frustrated. It's like playing with fresh. Don't pass.
As well as he takes, you saw it on that exchange.
That should be irritating. You don't like to advance the ball and shit.
A solid uppercut by Jackson.
Should be irritating. Some type of nigga I need to push the ball.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Yo, what up, baby? Yeah.
Oh, you ain't hear me?
I was on the phone with my cousin.
Yeah, when you cool with Bumpy, uninvited. Like I can't play with him.
Shit, chilling, bro. Welcome to the stream. It's your first time here, man. Appreciate you tapping in to me.
Damn, son.
Right.
Where'd you find this?
Playing this fucking spammer.
Just like Fred.
What's good with it, coach?
Take that shit.
What's good, man?
Standing with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a
he ain't the point guard.
Don't let him breathe.
He's playing point.
Get him in this round.
I seen that little half show y'all put on yesterday, man. Like ass shit, man. Where the money at in that shit? Luxury.
You say where the money?
Man, y'all gotta put some money to make it good, man. Y'all got the fighters. Put some money on that shit, man. They don't need no Don King.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't envisioned.
They don't need no Don King.
They are hoping he would get.
Production, all right, man.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mr. Showtime. And now we got a fight. He fires back a
I'm doing
right hand of his
something.
own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mr. Showtime is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo.
Let's see how you can do it, man. He ain't that point guard.
One game he was, one game he was, but the game he was.
Hits him in the mud with the right. Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Jackson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. You see what happened? And Mr. Showtime, what a big shot.
Body! Sports Boxing Organization. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tapping in to me. But this dude's a motherfucking body. I've been waiting for this.
Damn, son.
Now. That's right.
My concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Saying now, Mike.
I like that shit though. That's prime Mike right there.
When they eat kids and shit. Okay.
Soft cotton ass niggas.
So what, the dude you talking about? So it was y'all three and then the other two niggas and one of the other two niggas was streaming?
It was two little Klansmen, right? But like it's bugged because we all went there. I think Bumpy was the only 99. Cornbread had an 86. Them two Klansmen 75, 72. I had a 92. And like it was a back. Yeah, but no, we won the game. It was just the back and forth between Bread and the two Klansmen in the chat. So about whose stats is this and that. They was hitting some threes. Don't get twisted. They was lighting it up. It was fine. And I was out there getting some doing what I had to do. And it was $100 on the wood. And I think the Junior Klansman brought up the thing about the money. So when he pulled up his little 50-something%, Cornbread had that 84%. It was a whole different conversation. Money was discussed. I thought he invited us to the party to kick us out. No, he excused his own self.
So he ain't paid.
Nah, and then Cornbread, I tracked him down on Twitter or wherever he was broadcasting from. Cornbread tracked his ass down. Like gonna spam him, we want his money.
Oh yeah, I was tracking down too in his comment section.
I said,
oh shit.
I said what just happened. Everybody in the stream is gonna start calling your name. They didn't see the numbers. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see you about that life.
He talking shit with a 50%.
Yeah, he was talking shit. He was talking shit to cornbread like that.
With 50% though.
It was 50 or 6. It wasn't that high. It was, you know, only thing he had, he was a better scorer as far as percent wise, but he clearly played more rec games than us. But you know, Cornbread like maybe 700-800 rec games. This guy had maybe 2,000. But you can obviously look at Brett numbers, be like, yeah, but I'm 700 games, and he done beat you down in everything except the scoring part. He done beat you in steals, assists, block, rebound, every damn category. Regardless how you look at it, you got forever as a scorer. Even Brett overall shot percentage was better than yours. You barely beat him on a 3-point shot.
Damn, son.
Yeah, matter of fact, where's black ass? I know he's somewhere drifting around.
Who the dude? You know it's Restream. I'ma watch his shit.
Oh no, Cornbread. See, he got his little clan. He got his little group in there. I don't want to disturb him so he can tell the story better. The fuck is right now? Right over here. Damn it.
The other day I was trying to get you to play Jeopardy because I had 3. Brian Pumper got that shit.
Oh, I was high.
It was gonna be us 3.
Oh, let me send this nigga a message real quick.
Not Jeopardy, but Wheel of Fortune. I ain't playing damn Jeopardy. Dollar store, and I was looking at something. I was trying to find these little things that I probably should have went to Kroger's for, but I thought it would be in the dollar store because I had to grab a couple of them. But what is Game Pass Ultimate? What is that? Is that like a subscription where I can play any game, even mine that I bought online? Is that what that is?
I have no idea. The same thing I gotta pay another month for. I ain't gonna need it.
Do you pay? Nah. This shit is for free. Like I buy this little $1. It ain't free, but I think I paid $1.25 for this shit. I don't even drink this shit. It's like little package. I just seen this. I'm like, I buy about 12 of these. That's 12 months. And I'm gonna be paying way cheaper than what I would pay for the membership for a year. But I don't know what Game Pass Ultimate is. Is that like, cause I pay like, what is it? $69.69 a year or whatever.
Game Pass Ultimate allows you to play the PC games and everything, like the whole catalog, EA Sports, everything.
But so I can go online, so I can still play 2K though.
Yeah.
I'll go buy 12 of these. That's a deal. That's a deal. Buy 12 of these motherfuckers. That's a month. I'm only gonna pay like
$1 a month.
I don't know. I just know that I pay like 60 something for the year.
What is that? Who the hell?
Who is that?
Shit.
That's Drewski.
I was in time for a new mic.
I was telling Coach about one of your editors yesterday.
Yeah, the motherfucker that owed me money. Honestly, I didn't know he was such a cocksucker. on the TikTok. He's on the stream, watching his stream say,
Man,
hey,
come
you owe
on,
him
man.
money. His stream said he owe him money. That's why he left the fucking party so fast.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you.
Oh, the people even in his chat said he owe you some money.
Yeah. My girl was in his chat.
So you didn't even have to do it. I was like, I would have went in there and started talking shit about on his chat line or whatever.
I don't have
Comment.
TikTok.
Talking all types of shit.
Come on. I don't got no
You
TikTok.
need to pay. Nah, wasn't he streaming?
On TikTok.
Oh, he was streaming on. You can stream on TikTok.
I guess so. I couldn't get to it.
The hell? I
Couldn't even see it. I didn't even know he was streaming. My girl, I was like, we Googled him. His gamer tag was the same as his streaming stuff.
Take a leg, bud.
Yeah.
Why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
He fine. Oh. It's not in the way that he can see it, right? Yeah, you can see it. I usually hide it.
That shit was too funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he was just in there saying a bunch of bullshit in my chat. Like, he just knew that this was a motherfucking liar.
Are you talking that hot shit though?
Man, come on with this motherfucker,
Talking
bro.
that hot shit. People gotta understand, you ain't the best motherfucker out there. There's always a badder motherfucker. And he ran into a badder motherfucker.
Yeah.
The badder motherfucker out there than me, but he wasn't it.
You hear this
He
shit?
said he was bragging about a 50% winning streak. I mean, not streak,
50%
but percentage.
3-point percentage. Because we
Oh,
said,
okay.
he said,
Who the fuck don't have that?
bet.
That's easy.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you even brag about that?
Oh yeah, Dale, that was your type of run. You could talk cash
Who
shit.
the fuck don't have that?
Oh, Dale, you've been ready for that action.
Come on, here.
Yeah, he talking
Listen,
about,
the 50
hey,
three-point percentage is like, nigga, everybody got
bet.
that. That's easy, nigga.
about $100 that my stats are better than yours. And I'm like, all stats? Like, considering all stats and all averages. He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, that's how I know you lost. You a fucking dummy. He thought I was a sinner. I had an 85 overall in the game. I think he had like a 77. Getting confused for no reason.
Cause Bumpy was only 99, right?
Yeah, that's garbage, man.
And he was playing fucking.
This is where you hope that the criterion
Oh,
for scoring a fight is
fucking-
understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going
That
to
shit was
be all
funny.
over the place. And this
And then,
Yeah, this dude's a
so I was going
fucking
through the numbers.
tool,
I'm going
bro.
through the
I
numbers,
promise you.
calculating.
That shit.
And he got 3-point percentage.
This dude wasn't
He
tired
shooting
not one time. He ain't throw number straights in the jab. This shit is garbage.
Hold on.
He's shooting 3-point percentages better. And
Dude's garbage.
had
He's
better,
not good. This dude is not good.
Free throw.
Huh?
Free throw.
Oh, free throws. Free
shit don't
throws,
fucking
more
count,
points,
huh?
and
free
fucking
throw,
field goal percentage. And then the motherfucker try to count number of games played. He said, yeah, I played more games than you. My numbers is better. Since I played double your games, that's double the points. Then he just start saying stupid shit. Oh, my controller? He's like, since I scored double the points, you scored, that's double the points. What are you doing? That's how you know you've lost. You start saying stupid shit like that. Like, bro, just because I don't have more time to play the game than you do, don't make your stats better. We said averages. Now you talking about raw numbers. Just because he knows since he played more games. They said, okay, even if you consider raw numbers.
Yeah, and then he
fouls
slow
and more
down now
spells,
once. You see all
more
them punches he was
turnovers.
throwing it in. That's why I said that dude's a fucking tool,
You got
bro.
more fouls, more turnovers than me. And you got less
He
rebounds. I
threw
got double your
almost 1,000
rebounds.
punches, dog, and didn't slow
I
down
got
not
double
one
your
bit.
assists. Now all that stuff don't matter.
He
And
couldn't
keep
do
on
nothing
nitpicking to
else.
find shit to make him not owe me $100. But the way he was talking so confidently, you just would have knew that on stream he don't got no integrity.
Just for copyright purposes, y'all all live. This is Lux Vision.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Go ahead.
That cocksucker has all that shit on live and lost all his integrity on live.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
The
fucked
motherfucker
up.
that tried to bet me $100 yesterday, we bet and he lost
Somebody
the
bet you
bet and he left the party and started talking to his chat. Cause we seen him on the stream. He left the party, started talking to his chat, finding every excuse not to pay me $100 in every
Did he pay
way
you?
that he could possibly. No, he didn't pay me. Fuck no.
Mm.
He didn't even. And the worst part about it is, there's a 90% chance I was gonna pay that man.
Yeah, you ain't got no integrity. I can't even say it either. 10%,
Nah,
nigga.
because there's a difference. Like I would
And
have
you
paid
supposed to
him
pay.
unless he tried to call me the N-word or some shit. Then I might have changed my
Hell
mind.
no.
There was a situation. The situationally, if you try to disrespect me, I wouldn't have paid. But any other time, I think I would have paid.
Well, if he was really somebody who played for money, would have sent you a correct invite with the money on the line through the players lounge thing.
It wasn't that kind of bet.
I know it wasn't, but if he was really a better, he would have did it that way. That way,
How you
no
gonna
matter
bet like that?
Download this app, 1v1 me, and let's bet.
easily, and that way,
It's
no matter
appetite,
what, you have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Your money's on the line. If somebody who's really bets is gonna do that on the game. There's ways to do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless like me and you, like we homeboys, I bet $200. Other than that, niggas is doing it that way, bro. Simple. Niggas is not going word of mouth anymore at all. Don't even.
Come over here, Del.
Next time a nigga do that word of mouth shit, no.
Man, you knew niggas was just all bark, no bite. But I like to prove niggas wrong. He was in there telling me how his stats was gonna be better than mine, and I'm thinking to myself like, the very few amount of niggas out there that's gonna have better stats on average. I mean, across all stats. I play a very specific role. If you beating me in something, you're gonna beat me in that same avenue. But I highly doubt that you'll beat me in all the avenues together. Motherfucker is a lock that shoots threes, and that's it. There's no fucking way that he beats me. If you just a lock, you just a point guard, you just a center, you just a anything, you're not gonna beat me in that.
Nigga said I shoot 50%. Like nigga, that's all you do is shoot threes in the corner. Nigga,
That's it.
You better shoot 50%. Nigga, what the fuck?
Watch his weak ass clips online. Weak ass clips was just him shooting threes, one clip in a game. So you greened it one time. Congratulations.
Niggas like that be trash.
You greened it one time. You broke his ankles and you greened it. Good job.
You know they only highlight the good shit, cornbread.
Nigga said I shoot 50% from the 3-point line. Nigga, who don't, bro? Everybody got 9 down 3-point. Nigga, obviously. You gotta shoot 50%, bro.
It's fucking cold.
I'll shoot 50% with a center that got 73 ball or something. Nigga, that's impressive, bro. Not just a corner nigga sitting there thinking he nice and shit. Like,
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have 1 foot flat. He was up on both toes, lost his balance.
Oh boy, what a break he just caught.
What you doing?
Rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
in the park.
What do you do? Well,
Oh,
you just finished painting
that
the
sounds
house,
terrible.
You want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up.
It was better than what we did the first time, because we didn't know about the packages combination and shit.
Can't let this guy throw first. He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up. I need you to keep moving this round, all right? Stay on your feet. Come on.
Which they gonna do in this ammo.
Covered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Gotta piss real quick.
Go piss then.
Good way to protect the midsection. And now they're trading blows.
If you could read all the bullshit. that this motherfucker was saying. And you know what he did?
No.
He looked at my IP address to see the town that I lived in and tried to intimidate me. I'm like, bitch, I can physically see you on this screen. There's no way you are gonna intimidate me. He said, you run up on me, you gonna have you some problems. It don't work like that.
He doing all this while he was on stream.
I think he cut the stream before he started looking up my address. Or trying to find my
All
town.
because he lost at a 2K game.
No, we was on the same team and we won, but he lost the bet, and now he just making bullshit up. He got like double my games played. Like I might got 800. He got like 2,000. Got 2,000 games played. And I'm like, look at you. That shit speak for yourself. I can see you in your show.
I think he's trying to intimidate his opponent, send a message, don't stay inside. You know, you better go outside. You better stay away from me. You better be defensive.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his
see if
guy.
y'all
Just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is
I'm trying to figure out, is this even arguable unless you start taking out factors and start making shit only sweet for him?
Hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before.
I think it's that only 3-point percentage in points matter. Like, oh, so now winning don't matter. Now rebounds and assists and
I hate
blocks and
niggas that say
steals
that, bro.
don't
This
matter.
nigga's a
Like,
corner lock, bro. That's the easiest position to play, bro. You just gotta sit in the corner and wait for the ball and shoot wide open.
bro, I'm telling you, and on top of that, he has 2,000 games played with only 2,080 steals. I had 800 games played with 2,022 steals, and he tried to claim that.
Like, this nigga don't play no defense. He just sit in the corner, man. Nigga, he should be embarrassed, nigga. He only shoot 50% shooting in the corner, nigga. He should be 65 plus, nigga. Like, come on now, bro. That's all you're doing, nigga. You can't shoot over 50%, bro. Like, come on now, bro. You gotta take that shit into accountability too, nigga. You're in the corner. That's the easiest shot. You're in the fucking corner, bro. That's all you're doing. Just catching and shooting. That's all you're doing, bro. Shooting in the fucking corner, bro.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Jackson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination.
They got a 74 overall. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, what an exchange! Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Solid uppercut.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
how do you
bro.
want me to get a home run if I'm hitting shit 115 is only going to the wall? Oh.
Commits to the straight right. Oh, he's got something for himself. And it's a
Oh, I thought you were still a fucking big man for some reason.
Just stay with the super guard. I got the guard this game. I know I missed.
This motherfucker got a ball without playing.
How does shit feel like this?
This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep strong. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Keep your hands
Hey,
up.
cook you
all right?
something, bro. I bet.
Ain't nothing to cook. I just dribbled up the court, dunked it.
Left stick, man.
Left stick, tweak. I'm running with that heat.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds.
I just wasted a fucking another reach for no reason, bro.
Black Mamba's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No.
I hate that I have to finish the dribble in order to pass him. My fault, DC.
Now he's going to take advantage of it.
Trash. What are you doing?
Trying to bait him to pass that shit.
Oh.
He just misses with that headshot. Good step back counter punch there. Jab and a
That's a turnover.
right by Jackson.
Taking no twos, nigga.
He is not in good shape. He could be out.
I don't like how when they go up with a dumb shot and you get a good contest, they get the ball automatically back like a old boy. Like I don't like that. It's like there's no recovery time for them niggas. I'll go back. I'll switch. Yeah, he's able to cancel out his shit. Like how?
He went down from a big
Makes
shot.
sense.
Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
Got him. Oh my god.
Exactly what he's made of.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Early, I don't know.
Yes.
Nice block that time.
Yes.
To the head. Mamba's known as
Oh, 2K, bro. Oh crap, I tried to do 3.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
He's a body.
So you think?
Damn, son, where'd you find
Take the Lexus.
I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I will eat it chocolate. Praise be to Allah.
Sound like Lux won again. That Brooklyn shit.
Jackson's fitting end
It's a dumbass
to a
shot.
very strong night.
What is this shit on the floor though? Like what is that?
That's just telling you how much you dominating or not dominating.
So he ain't doing shit right now.
The blue and red you talking about?
No, look at my guy. Why he got the blue shit? I mean, he not doing nothing, right?
Oh
You know?
no, that means you're on the defense.
Yo, that was my last one, y'all, man. We've been in for about 3 hours,
They're
man.
the
I appreciate
defense,
y'all
like
tapping in with me, man.
close the game,
Happy
like-
Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But you know I got to send y'all off the right way. You feel what I'm saying? We about to get out of here, man. Make sure y'all run them likes up for me. They free 99, and you know what I'm talking about. Lux Vision, no vision.
Damn,
Body bag
son,
Lux, you
where'd
feel what I'm
find
talking about?
this?
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Fuck.
Oh, and I missed.
All right, let's get out of here, man. We go ahead. I should mute them, but shouts out to ZJ Fleming, Esports Boxing
about to get
Organization,
packed up
Pone
today,
TV, Nemesis Dawn, OG Crip. I appreciate you tapping in with me tonight. Boxing First, Mike D. I appreciate you tapping in with me today. Monticello, what's going on with it, big homie? Appreciate you coming through the stream. Hope you gave me a like and gave me a follow. Dre, what's going on? I appreciate you. Tweez Lamar, I appreciate you, man. The Place, what's going on with it, big homie? I appreciate you tapping in with me. Ryan Beckford, appreciate you tapping in with me. The Intellectual Architect, I appreciate you tapping in with me today, though, man. It's too many names I can name out here, man, but we about to get up out of here. I want to say thank you all, man. God bless you. Have a good one. Peace. We out.
What is shit live?
Best fighter in the world.